All right, that'll do it for our Dungeon Master tip.
Okay.
Our player tip of the podcast is... Don't be a dick! I know you've been waiting for that. You can avoid dickitude by using the Guardian Aura of Wrath. I feel like this is counterproductive because now that we're giving, like, power gaming tips, you really are being a bit of a dick.
Are you?
Remember, the DM can do it to you too. So, the Spirit Guardian spell allows the caster to summon powerful spirits around themselves within 15 feet or up to 10 minutes. The spirits pretty much attack anything, but you can designate a number of creatures, such as your party, to be unaffected by this, right?
Yep.
So, dealing 3d8 per turn to any creature in the area that fails its wisdom save is basically turns you into a walking holy/necrotic meat grinder.
And does it also reduce your movement speed?
It does?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that. It doesn't matter. Now what you need to do is, what are you going to do about those pesky creatures that want to attack and disrupt your concentration? Oh, I know you guys. Let's cast Sanctuary on ourselves and ward off attackers for up to 1 minute. Now, if a creature wants to attack us, not only must it make a wisdom, not only it must make the wisdom saving throw first before walking in, but not only do they got to walk into the deadly aura, but now they got to make a wisdom saving throw first.
Yep.
And if you are looking to truly just wade into melee crowd of enemies with your high armor class and servant meat grinder, you can now top it off with enemies taking the dodge action on your turn. Now enemies will be turned into mincemeat as you get close to them, and should they want to attack you, they now have to pass a wisdom save and have to succeed an attack on disadvantage. Happy slaughtering, and praise be to the divine.
Yep. Movement speed by enemies is halved inside the aura.
What the fuck have you been watching?
Actually, I highly have to recommend, if you haven't followed my boy D&D Shorts, you need to. The guy's effing genius when it comes to player character optimization. Follow him, go, do it. TikTok, YouTube, the guy's a genius. But yeah, so this is terrifying as a dungeon master, and I will in fact be building a meat grinding cleric for my party to go up against, so I'm super excited for that. You're welcome.
Yep.
What do you guys think about this?
It's
Using the dodge action works pretty good too, and so does casting the blur spell, which is the same thing. Yeah, it casts a spell slot, but for some strange reason, blur's not concentration. I don't know why, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Because at least also frees up your action to do other things too.
That's true. I can see that if you take the blur or the there was another one. What was it? If you can manage some multi-class and get the what is the stupid 3 illusions?
Oh,
mirror images. That doesn't take concentration either. So if you can manage to arcane class tap or get that through a spell feat or something, that'll even be better. But currently, as this is written, you are a enemy tenderizer. So mincemeat.
yeah.
How would you like to run into something like that as the DM? Your player just wades through and all the minions are just...
I'd be like, F you, my spellcaster casts Fireball.
What wisdom save? No.
What environmental
Nope.
things can I do to break concentration?
Yeah.
Anything that does damage.
Because there would be no save because it's an area effect.
It's an area effect, you're right.
Yours knows. Well, it's a deck save, but hey.
I imagine if the players are walking through with this going on, they're not going to be worried about looking for traps.
Oh.
No, they're not. That's when you...
There's a way to cut it short, but...
Don't do that shit too much, though.
Yeah.
If you start building encounters to go against players, they're going to hate your effing guts.